After my divorce from Liam, I announced my retirement from the entertainment industry. The internet cheered, congratulating him on escaping his misery. Finally, he was free from the bloodsucker ex-wife. #LiamFree trended at #1. I gave a bitter smile and deleted all my social media accounts. I completely vanished from the public eye. Later, my diary accidentally appeared on a variety show. Only then did everyone realize. The only mistake I made in my life was loving Liam. For years after divorcing Liam, his fame was bigger than ever. As his ex-wife, I seem to have been forgotten by the public long ago. On a talk show, responding to requests from netizens, the host brought up Liam's new relationship. On camera, Liam looked gentle, a smile playing on his lips. He radiated happiness. The live chat was flooded with OTP and perfect match. Then, the host shifted gears. Everyone knows Liam once had a failed marriage. I'm curious, do you have anything to say to your ex-wife, Chloe? At the mention of my name, Liam's smile froze. After a few seconds of silence, he spoke calmly. I'm grateful my ex-wife stopped harassing me, allowing me to find true love. The chat exploded. Does the host know how to do her job? Why bring up that jinx? Is Chloe trying to make a comeback? Such a clout chaser. The internet never forgets. I won't let anyone forget that toxic woman. In their narrative, I was the cancer of the entertainment industry. The host glanced at the comments and suddenly smiled. A while ago, an anonymous netizen sent us Chloe's old diary. Liam, do you mind if I read it? Liam sneered. Anonymous? She probably sent it herself because she's broke and wants to whitewash her image to get back into showbiz. His eyes were full of contempt, but he had no reason to refuse. The host slowly opened the diary. August 12, 2018. Dear diary, tomorrow, I'm officially going to be Mrs. King. I'm rolling around in bed, too excited to sleep. Since I can't sleep, I've decided to do something meaningful. I'm going to write down the story of me and Liam. If I don't record it while we're young, how will I tell our kids about the good old days when we're old? Dear diary, do you believe in love at first sight? Liam said the first time he saw me, he almost forgot to breathe. In that moment, the whole world stopped. He could only hear his own heartbeat. He mustered up the courage to ask for my number. His ears were as red as a tomato. That description ruins the vibe. They were like the most vibrant sunset. To pursue me, he did a lot of silly things. He listened to his roommate's advice and bought a book called High EQ Responses. You wouldn't believe how funny it was. I told him I had a pimple. He quoted the book. Wow, you're bubbling over with beauty. I laughed and told him he was amazing. He quoted the book again. If I wasn't amazing, how could I be friends with you? There's so much more. When we have kids, I'm definitely going to tell them about the embarrassing things their dad did. Liam's arrival added so much color to my life. Most importantly, I was chosen. I remember my junior year. My scholarship grant was stolen by the class president. Helpless, I hid in the stairwell and cried. When Liam found out, he dragged me straight to the administration office. He shielded me behind him. He single-handedly debated the class president and the counselor. He left them speechless. He listed over 10 pieces of evidence proving the class president didn't need the money. He fought for me and got me the grant. So this is what it feels like to have someone in your corner. My parents divorced when I was 4. My dad hated that I was a girl. My mom blamed the failure of her marriage on me being a daughter. Thankfully, my grandma was willing to take care of me. I knew how hard it was for grandma, so I never wanted to cause trouble for her. Even when I was treated unfairly, I tried to swallow it. Because of my family situation, I was often bullied by other students. I endured it for so many years. Suddenly one day, someone told me he would protect me. Who wouldn't fall for that? Liam remembered everything I liked. He knew I loved tomato hot pot but hated tomato-flavored snacks. He knew I liked my milk tea with 50% sugar but my fruit tea with only 30%. He knew I was allergic to eggs, so my breakfast crepes couldn't have eggs. Even my grandma said, "Little Liam, with him by your side, I